This is a nano online open course via which you will improve your skill for critical thinking and looking at your business ideas from different perspectives. Having this skill means that you are able to understand what is critical thinking and its influence on our professional development, activate critical thinking and understand how it works, research different perspectives and techniques in order to analyze and develop your idea. Let's start. What is critical thinking and how it influences our professional development? Critical thinking is the second most essential competence for the labor market in 2020, according to the World Economic Forum. Making autonomous judgments is a must, and critical thinking becomes necessary for entering the professional society and beginning any entrepreneurial endeavor from this standpoint. Critical thinking is the ability of humans to think clearly and rationally, understanding the logical connection between ideas and design plans by objectively analyzing information and data by focusing on key action areas to reach a desired result. Critical thinking is an important soft skill for entrepreneurs for a variety of reasons. On the one hand, it allows for the development of novel market solutions, goods, and services. On the other hand, it permits a young entrepreneur to be free of restricting preconceptions about their ability to succeed, especially if they were reared in a poor setting or facing some kind of disadvantage. How to activate critical thinking and how it works. Critical thinking enables a person to tackle problems, starting with a clear and precise formulation. Search and use relevant information to arrive at well-considered conclusions, which can be verified based on consistent criteria and standards. Adopt alternative systems of thought, analyzing their assumptions, implications, and consequences. Communicate effectively with others to find shared solutions. Critical thinking, as an intellectual ability, is a process that allows one to transcend beyond preconceptions and analyze other points of view. This ability may be learned and developed. There are 3 fundamental strategies for activating critical thinking: reflecting, rejecting judgment on impulse, and suspending judgment until we have gathered information on the topic; motivating, asking questions about the reliability of the sources we rely on; seeking alternatives, looking for different hypotheses and points of view. When it comes to critical thinking, it is a good practice to apply a Socratic method approach, proceeding by successive in-depth questions. Here are some examples. What do I mean? How do I come to this conclusion? What convinces me that I am right? Is there an alternative explanation for this phenomenon? What is the source of this information? What would happen if I am wrong? How can I verify that my belief is correct? Research different perspectives and techniques in order to analyze and develop your idea. Critical thinkers, rather than relying on intuition or instinct, will discover, analyze, and solve issues in a methodical manner. Do you want to learn how to think critically? Whatever challenge you have, try to follow the 7 steps below. Define the issue or question as precisely as possible. The more precisely you define the problem, the easier it will be to locate answers. Begin your investigation by looking for multiple sources that give various ideas and points of view. Examine and assess the data. Are the sources trustworthy? Are your conclusions backed up by evidence? Is there adequate facts or information to back up particular hypotheses? Identify assumptions. Are you certain that the sources you discovered are objective? Determine significance. What information is most critical? Is the sample size large enough? Make a decision, identify numerous possible conclusions and determine which, if any, are well supported. Communicate. Once you've reached a conclusion, inform all people involved. Critical thinking is a cross-cutting skill that is in high demand in the job market nowadays. For managers and entrepreneurs who must establish plans and deal with unexpected scenarios, it has become a vital component. Now we invite you to the quiz section where you will be able to check your obtained knowledge by answering 3 questions. Tick the correct answer. Whether you chose right or wrong, you will be given an explanation for the answer. Let's start. That's all for this lesson. Thank you for your participation. Follow the program in the Flip Studio to learn more skills and explore the possibilities for employment, self-employment, or voluntary work in CCS. After successfully finishing the training course, you will be given the digital badge Successful Innovator.